Hello everyone, my name is Kongveal, and today I'm going to attempt to survive in Valheim and my community server and our hardcore mini season. We just started this hardcore mini season a couple of days ago, back on Friday, and I've done a little bit, got on a little bit Saturday. You'll maybe have seen that on my stream Saturday, where I died about 5 minutes into joining the server, or less. So today I'm going to try to not die, but likely will. So let's go ahead and sleep, and I'm gonna say hi to everyone. Hello everyone. Let's see, in chat we've got Sarah and Kyle. Hello Sarah and Kyle, nice to see you. Hello Lady Axington, nice to see you as well. Thanks for joining, and thank you for everyone who's lurking or watching later on the VOD. Hope y'all are having a great day. So let me grab some foods. I know I can get better foods than what I'm going to be eating, but I'm just going to eat stuff that I've gathered, at least for now. Well, I'm not gonna necessarily just have to get everything myself, but at least a bit I will. Also, I'm gonna be eating on stream as well. I literally just finished dinner like 7 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago. So I'll be eating dinner on stream. Hello, Whisper. How you doing? Nope, just me on the server tonight. Alright. Sarah has dinner on the stove. What are you eating for dinner, Sarah? What are you having? I am having some brown rice, some roasted broccoli, and some roasted tofu with a little bit of sauce that I whipped up of, let's see, it's got some soy sauce, lemon juice, marin, and rice wine vinegar in it, which is very tasty. Some turkey and veggies. Yum. That sounds good. Okay, so I've got leather tunic and some basic weapons. Alright, let's go get some more stuff and get ready to fight Eikthyr. So Eikthyr has been killed on this server, so I will have to be careful, especially at night. But yeah. Ooh, people have done a lot of work. Got a lot of bees. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 13 beehives. That's impressive. Nice lookout tower we got here. Ooh, I want to go get that deer. Alright, let's get this deer. Then I think I'm going to make myself a crude bow. I normally don't make myself a crude bow, but in hardcore, I think it might be beneficial to do that. So, we'll kill some piggies. I know I probably don't need to, but I'm going to kill some piggies. Because we likely have all the supplies we need. I know we've got tame piggies on the server. But I've only killed a couple of piggies, so I'm gonna kill some more Gonna get this deer. Apparently some people have been using fire arrows. Come here, you jerk. Alright, let's go get this deer, buddy. Otto is here. I'm gonna jump into Discord in case anyone wants to do that. Charloxel has been using campfires to fell trees. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, let's get this deer, since we didn't get the other one. Using fires to fell trees. I hadn't ever really thought about that. That's smart, though. Gotta sneak up on the mushies. She's gonna stay mute for the stream. But that's okay. That's okay. And that deer got away too. But the main thing I wanted to find are some piggies. Gotta find some piggies to kill. Some wild piggies, not tame piggies. Welcome back, Sarah. You haven't missed much. I've been trying to kill deer, but they always see me and run off. Hey, Caliph, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Nice to see you. Alright, there we go. Got that deer. Now, where are the pigs? Where are them pigs at? Now we're back to spawn and Ike here. Doing well. It's a blistering hot day in Arizona. It was pretty warm today in California as well. Not blistering. I definitely wouldn't say it was blistering. You know, the people here might say it was blistering. It was low 80s. Actually, my apartment complex was originally going to have this community event thing outside this afternoon. They decided to move it inside because of the heat. Like, it's 82 degrees out. It's not that hot. But, you know, whatever. Die, you neck, die. Oh, there are deer all over this map. Nice. When I was on Saturday, there were boars all over the place. I couldn't find deer. But now there are deer all over the place and I can't find boars. That's the way it goes, I suppose. If I said I was going to be looking for deer, I'd find boar all over the place. But no, I said I was going to look for boar, so I find deer all over the place. Come here, go away. It's 102 there at night right now. Probably hit 107 for the high today. Okay, yeah, that's blistering hot. That's blistering hot. Even for someone like me who likes the heat, that's hot. Yeah, that's quite warm. Just a bit toasty. Piggies. Piggies. Where's you at, piggies? Where are the piggies at? Piggies. I want to poke you with my knife a couple of times. You overheat at 90? Well, I freeze at 60, so that's fair. I don't mind 90. Even 95 isn't that bad. But over 100, that gets pretty warm. Over 100s, that's warm. That's warm. Pigs. I can't find any freaking pigs. -40 is cold, but fine. No, it's not. I mean, you're right, it's cold. But cold doesn't begin to describe -40. That's just frigid. Not even freezing, because obviously that's freezing, but that is frigid. Hey, Story, how you doing? Nice to see you. Get some mushies. Not gonna go into the Black Forest yet. Ah, someone found and took some core wood here. Nice. Let's go ahead and get this deer. Again. Not get that deer. Maybe. Got it anyways. The poor thing didn't know where to go. Alright, there's another deer, but again, I'm not looking for deer. So last time I ran along this shore, I saw a bunch of pigs. So hopefully I'll find some as I head back up. Ooh, but let's get all these necks and the mushrooms that are here. Good to see Tarbin and Philip join the mini season. Yeah, it's good to see them back. I'm glad they were up for joining. And Sarah, I assume you will not be joining us for this mini season. I take it you were the one that said that you won't play hardcore mini season. No? It has a map. So it's not true hardcore. You should be fine. But no worries, no worries. It's understandable. She likes having skills. Why? What's the point of having skills? You don't need skills. Trust me, I do just fine without skills. I do just fine without skills. You don't need skills to beat the game. Alright, I'm finding some pigs now, which is nice. And I'm even killing them before they kill me, which is even nicer. And Sarah, I have skills. I mean, look at this. You can get skills in hardcore. It can be done. I don't know what's your... Why you're worried about not having skills. I mean... Yeah, it says true, but I like the validation that a high skill level brings. Understandable. Understandable. No longer arrested. Okay. You tried a hardcore playthrough on V's server and the utter discouragement of losing all your gear you worked for and all your skills was harsh. Oh, I agree. It is. That is harsh. That is harsh. I remember that from when I was playing the hardcore mode with Noodles. Mm-hmm. That's why I started going out just with no armor and barely any weapons, because there was no point, because I was going to die and lose it anyways. So why bring it? Whisperer likes having skills, but you don't depend on them. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I like having skills too. I do. But, you know, I don't depend on having skills. I depend on my personal skills. My player skills. My gamer skills. Those are the ones I depend on. That and... I'm just okay with dying. You know, if I die 18,000 times, okay. That's fine. Okay, there he goes. What, you got used to dying, Kong? That's really sad. Oh, I've been used to dying for a long time, story. Hello. I know you can hear me, but people cannot hear you. So I now see that you are in Discord chat. Yep, Do is here. She's listening in chat, but she is not talking, which is okay. Let's see. Whisper's best skill doesn't have a skill level. Docking the longboat with flare. Yeah, you are not wrong about that, honestly. Yep. Hello. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hope you're having a good time and doing well on this server. I hope you haven't died too many times. Looks like you've got some pretty good armor, so you might be doing all right. Picking berries, nice. Yeah, I was picking some berries, mushrooms, trying to kill some boars. That's what I was out doing, just gathering resources. And let's see. What do I need for the crude bow? Okay. Yeah, I just wasn't sure how many scraps I just needed. I had 7 and I needed 1 more. Little deer hide. Alright, I got myself a bow. Get some arrows. Actually, let's upgrade my knife. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, where are the dandelions? There they are. You up for sleeping by any chance? So we can see things a little bit easier. I'll tell you, there isn't much better than oven roasted broccoli. So good. So good. Just put in the oven about 425 for about 20 to 25 minutes. A little bit of oil. Flip it about halfway through. So good. So good. Doesn't get much better than that. Alright, let's go get some more deer so I can justify getting some more armor. You adore oven roasted veggies? Me too. Me too. I mean, any oven roasted veggies, but just broccoli it's so good. How'd I miss? How'd I miss? I landed right on top of it. Brussels sprouts. Yes. Very much so, yes. Guess it was a crude shot. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about the bow. I was using the knife. I was jumping at it. I landed like right on it. You don't care for green veggies? Well, you're just wrong, Whisper. That's just all there is to it. You're wrong. Green veggies are amazing. Caleb prefers fresh veggies because of the texture of cooked veggies. Understandable. Honestly, in general, I would probably say I prefer fresh veggies to cooked veggies as well. But fresh veggies and cooked veggies are both fantastic. You eat them, but you still don't like them? Hey, you eat them. That's the good thing. That's the important thing. Gotta get those vitamins and minerals and nutrients. Got to be healthy. I saw there was a hydrate. So I thought I was going to be able to multi-stream tonight because the OBS plugin multi-stream, or the OBS multi-stream plugin for Linux was updated a week and a half ago. So I thought it would work, but it still does not work. So, still no multi-stream. We'll get there eventually, though. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out some way to multi-stream eventually and get back on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I don't know. No, it says so it's for at least the right right type of Linux. I use Arch Linux, and it's for the right type of Linux. And the guy who said it or made it said it worked for him, but I'm not the only one that it didn't work for. There were a couple other comments that said it still wasn't working. So apparently, whatever he did to update it didn't fix it. But beyond that, I have no idea. Did I hear a deer? I thought I heard a deer. Maybe not. No, I definitely heard a deer. See if I can get this bird and this pig. Ah. Come here. Then we'll try to go back for that deer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the backside, Sarah. Absolutely. But, it'll work out. If not, I can always just go back to Windows. Or, what I might try to do is do like maybe a dual load of Windows and Linux, so that for the most part I can use Linux, because I do like Linux. I am enjoying it. It is having the flexibility and privacy and security of Linux is great, but not everything is made for Linux, and it shows. So for things that aren't made for Linux, I could run in Windows, but for the most part I can do things in Linux. So I might go that route. We'll see. I haven't decided, but it's a possibility. But for now, it works well enough for what I need, for the most part. Assume that's been gotten, yes. Ooh, mushrooms. They're the best. For red gold, yes, absolutely. Yep. You are right about that. The poor man's gold. Yeah. Oh my gosh, hit the stupid pig. Oh. Got him that time. God, I hate the crude bow. God, it's so painful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. You can make fun. I know, but I haven't gotten to where I can get fine wood yet, so I'm gonna wait. I'm not necessarily gonna wait on having to gather everything before I can use it, but at least for the early part, I'm going to. I might help, or might rely on other people to get things like copper, because I hate getting copper, but I'll get other things. I just don't want to get copper. Correct, Sarah. There are no mods. It is completely 100% vanilla, barring any like graphical mods. Like Ditzy is using this mod to increase the gamma so things aren't as dark, so she can see, which is understandable. And any like HD texture mod or any texture mod that is purely visual is allowed, and I'm also allowing on person-by-person basis, if needed, any sort of like accessibility mod, something that can help people play even if they need it. So you wouldn't have your glitch? No, you likely wouldn't have your glitch, Sarah. Alright, let's get some pants. And you know, I'm gonna take a couple of deer hide so I can make myself a hat. Was a handy glitch? It was a very handy glitch. It was very, very useful. Definitely appreciated having that glitch. Even the over 500 cloud burst. Hey, that turned into a lot of coal. It was great. That coal came in very handy. So yes, even that, Sarah. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's quite nifty. No, the a chandelier of wooden torches above the workbenches. That's cool. I like that. I've never thought of doing that before. That's neat. Q roof catching on fire. Well, I would hope not. I would considering it's been up there, I would imagine it's good, but it seems to be all right. Yeah, I didn't think about that when I lit it, but I figured it had already run out of fuel, which means it likely burned out of fuel before. So I was assuming that it was good. Yeah, I can see it's good. So, it's they're all lit. All right, let's go do a little bit more stuff. And then might fight Eikthyr here shortly. I've done just about everything I need to in the Meadows at this point. I've got a bow. I've got some weapons. I've got some armor. I've even got some bow skills. Not much yet, but a little bit. I've definitely gotten more than 2 deer trophies. Last one, you use the door/gate. You must jump. But I like using the door sometimes. Sorry, Whisper. I apologize for my heresy. I will not self-immolate in penance. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. Ooh, 1-star deer. Nice. Piggy, piggy. Ooh, mushies. Let's see, where are we? Okay, that's where I am. All right. There I died. On my first day in the server. First couple of minutes in the server. No. On Saturday. Not today. No, I had like joined the server. I had picked a couple of mushrooms, picked a couple of berries. I was running to the base. And I started having like 3 or 4 boars after me, plus a couple of necks. And yeah, they got me. I mean, I hadn't even gotten from... I had barely gone anywhere. As I said, I'd been in the server for like a couple of minutes at most. Definitely must have set some kind of record for dying, for speed dying in a server. They swarmed you. Yeah, they did. Yeah, many people died at the necks, frogs, but not many do it after being in the server for 3 minutes. Or being in a world for 3 minutes. You need a laugh. Hey. Sparkles the King of Death is here to die. And my name in this server is Kong Dies a Lot, so... Trying to live up to my name. What's disappointing, story? What's kind of disappointing? The fact that I died that quickly, or the fact that it took me 5 minutes to die, and you expected better? Yes, though. I'm heading home to sleep. Am I sharing that bowl with Aphid and Ladybug? No, they've already eaten their dinner. They already had their dinner. Yeah, they do. Grey Dwarves run the night now. So it's scary. Oh, that disappointing that was only 5 minutes. I mean, yeah. But hey, at least the nice thing about dying so quickly is I didn't really have anything to lose. So that was a positive. Alright, let me just repair everything up and I'll be ready to go sleep. Alright. There we go. But speaking of Ladybug and Aphid, we got a Ladybug up here. And we got an Aphid down here who heard his name and woke up. Yeah, good babies. You know, good babies they are. They've been so good. Yeah, they are. They're good kitties. They're good kitties. All right. So I am going to go fight Ike there, I think. Gonna feed the pigs and go blueberry hunting. That sounds like a good thing to do. Um, all right. Let's go get Ike there. You gonna join me for the Ike there fight or not? It's up to you. You're welcome to join if you want. If not, that is fine. All right. Good deal. I'm heading that way currently. We could use more pickaxes. Always could use more pickaxes. Oh, yeah, I won't get those mushies in case I die. Looks like someone found a way to cheese Ike there. Apparently, if you're up here, you can shoot him and be safe, probably. I'm not gonna cheese him though. I'm gonna burn him to death with campfires. That's my plan. You hear Odin likes toasted cheese? I guess, you know, using the campfires is a way to kinda cheese. No, it's not really cheese, it's just a different tactic. But toasted cheese is tasty. All right, you ready? Oh, I should eat. Thank you for eating and reminding me. All right, here it comes. Ouchies. It hits hard. I'll tell you, Canners will be pleased. Oh no. Oh no. I think I'm out of... Yeah, I didn't bring enough wood. Ah. Okay, good. Did get him. All right. Tea today was... What was it? Ginger or something? But I don't really remember, honestly. Oof. Yeah, got him. Got him. Woohoo! Eikthyr died. I did it. I did it. Now let's kill all these campfires before they kill us. Yeah, he died by fire. And thank you for your help, Dale. Appreciate it. Are there any other campfires around? Yeah, there's one that can go. Good deal. Good deal. He almost got me a couple of times, but we did it. Now I can get back their buff. What do you mean? Well, day one. Oh, yeah. 2. Yeah. Day 2 for me. Yep. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Now, now I'm going to head into the Black Forest. And try to find some barrel chambers that have not been cleared. And go with me in the morning? Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to wait till the morning anyways. I'll just do things around here and around the base till the morning. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. That's a good call. I will certainly make a stag breaker. That is a very good call. Yep, there should be. I've gathered enough stuff to make at least one today. Yeah. I'm just picking up some stuff, gathering a few things on the way home. All right, and I can put my clothes back on. I can get that. Yeah, I fought him naked. I don't want to risk losing all my stuff. You thought something was off? Yeah, I didn't want to risk losing all my clothes, all my armor. I didn't need it. Not for Eikthyr. Alright, and I'm gonna make myself a couple of antler pickaxes. And I don't remember what else I need for the stag breaker. I cannot make a stag breaker. Probably need bones, and I haven't touched bones. That's probably what it is. Core wood. I haven't touched core wood either. You have some? Okay, cool. I will, there is no core wood at all at this base. None here at all. I don't know how much it is, so I can't see the recipe. I'll tell you, there are some litter bugs. Here, there's wood and stuff all over the place. What are these people doing? Jeez. Yep, Black Forest is next. I was bringing some core wood over so I can make myself a stag breaker. And then, gonna head into the Black Forest. I want some of those. Secretly hoping Frank swings by. Of course you are. Of course you are. You want me to die. I mean, yeah, that does not surprise me. I like how there are some butte berries in the free stuff chest. How nice of people to give that up for free. That's... Kong dies lots. Okay. I didn't think that was right. Where's the bubble gum? Okay. I don't know what the bubble gum is. But while I'm here, I'm gonna just explore what we got around. Ah, granary and seeds and stuff. Lots of seeds. We got a nice farm. Very nice, very nice. Some additional beds. And then here, ooh, look at all this storage. Very nice, very nice. I like that storage. What do we got over here? Ah, the piggies. Oh my gosh. Jump over. There we go. Got some 1-star piggies. I thought we had 2-star piggies on this server. Maybe not. I don't know. I thought we did, though. We do somewhere? Okay. And... oh, the portal by the main hub. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna head over to see Snake's house first. Then I'll check that out. This is Snake's place. Very utilitarian. I like it. Gets the job done. Got a nice view, though. Got a really nice view. I like that. With all the scorch marks all over the place. I love it. Alright. There's a gray dwarf hanging out by Snake's house. Huh. It is not there anymore. Alright, I'm gonna go check out the 2-star boars. Actually, yeah, I'll check out the 2-star boars. And then come back and sleep for the night. I did kill Snake's friend. Snake's friend was beating up his house. Hey, piggies. Hi, friends. He was not a very nice friend. Ah! You scared the boars too. I mean, I know it's the Grey Dwarf, but you showed up, said boo, and then all the boars got scared. That was perfect timing. Stamina. Hey, Canris. You just missed me fighting Eikthyr. I did it using mostly campfires. You'd be proud. You'd be proud of how that fight went. Ah, thank you. Thank you for the core wood. Alright, now to make myself a stag breaker, go sleep, and head into the Black Forest looking for things that have not been cleared. Hopefully there's some around that haven't been cleared. So I gave the deer sick burns. You know it. The sickest of burns. Need a couple of leather scraps. 2 leather scraps. And got a bonker. Oh. I need some of those. Let's cook a little bit more meat before we head in. Or head to bed, rather. Come on. There we go. Alright. So actually, you know what? I think in this playthrough I might do... So I'm sleeping whenever you are ready to sleep, Doe. So I think in this playthrough I might actually just do like the bare minimum of bronze stuff. Basically, like, get myself a bronze axe and a bronze buckler. I think that might be about it. Because I don't want to... I'll be back in a second. Aphid just... No? What happened? Something fell in the other room. Both cats were in here. I'll be right back. All right, now I'm really confused. Because nothing out there looks like it fell. But I definitely heard something fall. I heard a bang out in the other room. Aphid's right here. Bug was up there, and she got scared, and she's hiding under the coffee table. So I'm not hearing things, or imagining things. There was definitely a bang, and it scared Bug. And both cats were in here, and nothing... it must be ghosts. It must be ghosts. I don't know, that's weird. On the roof? I mean, there are a couple of floors above me. But it didn't sound like it was coming from upstairs. It sounded like it came from my kitchen right out there. So I don't know. That's weird. Very weird. Yep, my place must be haunted. So I'll be there in a second. So speaking of ghosts and weird noises. Mini earthquake? No, I don't think so. I mean, I didn't. Literally, it just sounded like... It sounded like a cardboard box fell off the counter. Got knocked off the counter. That's what it sounded like. Just a... Not even a thud. Just... It's like an empty box hitting a counter is what it sounded like. So I don't think it was an earthquake. I also didn't get a text alerting me like I did last time. You're changing your plans, so do not go to the 2-star boars. Okay. Just tell me where to go. I'll meet you there. But yeah, there was a ghost I heard, or not a ghost, a joke I heard. You know, you get a normal person hears banging in the night, and they're trying to sleep, banging their apartment or their house, and they think, oh my god, they're ghosts or burglars or something. And a cat owner hears banging in the night, and they think, freaking cat, go the heck to sleep. And yeah, that's about right. I never think that a noise in my apartment at night, or really at any time, is anything other than the cats. You know, if a ghost wanted to haunt me, or if a burglar wanted to break in and me to not know it, just sound like a cat. just make a bunch of ruckus, you know, knock things off the shelves and whatnot, and I'll just think it's the cats. It's the curse of Bambi. When you burn Bambi, it comes through in real life in ghost form. Okay, Canners. I guess that could be it. Could be it. But yeah, cats are something else. Tell you what, there's something else for sure. I want to go under. I can almost go under. Hello. Ooh, bones. Ooh. I can make a cape. Thank you. I need deer hide. Oh. That startled me a little bit. All right. So do you know of a place that has barrel chambers that haven't been cleared? I guess I can use that to upgrade too, can't I? You think so? Cool. All right. Well, I'm ready to head out whenever you are. Actually, no, I need some more arrows. I ought to make some more arrows. Make some burny arrows. Fire arrows. Okay. Now I think I'm ready whenever you are. Yep, I've got food, I got arrows, got armor, weapons, yep. Oh, the cape. I didn't put the cape back on. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, I should stop jumping till I finish putting the cape on. All right. Yep, already ate. Ooh, right into the Black Forest. Nice. All right. Where on the map are we? Okay, there we are. Okay. Oh, there's a skeleton right behind you. Right behind the tree. Well, I guess that means, is that one right here? Has this one been cleared? Let's see. Does not look like it's been cleared. There's a Surtling core right here. Nice. Alright, let's knock and say hi. Alright, that guy's dead. Alright, that direction is lame. Hopefully the direction you went is a little bit better. Alright, that way's clear. Was that it? Really? That's pathetic. Ugh. Well, I got a little bit of treasure and a Surtling core. I guess it's better than nothing. Barely better than nothing, but better than nothing. Alright, I'll mark this. I didn't bring my axe. That was dumb. Yeah, thank you, Sarah. Ah, that's a good way to mark it. I was going to put a fireplace, but that works even better. I like it. Is there a friend in this troll cave? There is a friend in the troll cave. No, thank you. I'm good. Well, I mean, he didn't even see me. You know, there's not always a troll in there. Let's see. Ooh, blueberries. Yay, blueberries. Ouchies. Ouchies, you hit hard. Me and Skelly's hit hard in hardcore. Good night, Kyle. Good night, Lady Axington. Thanks for stopping by. Oh. Oh. I got stuck and died. I was trying to get down and I couldn't. Oh, that needs to be reset, Sarah. Well, there go all my skills and all my armor and weapons. Fun times. Let's get some of this stuff back. At least we've got stuff to make up for it. All right. All right. All right. Now I need to get some food. You know what? I'm gonna get some good foods. Really no point in going past level 1? Seriously. That ports on the new crypt. Alright, good deal. Oh, I need to make a hammer. I don't have a hammer anymore. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's... Yep, I'm definitely gonna be restocking things tonight. But let's go clear that crypt and see if I can at least replace the money in the settling core that I died with. Oh, okay. That was on top of this type of crypt. I come through and their skeletons are attacking things. I thought they were attacking me, but... But they were not. Candace is going to get some breakfast, and Whisper has an egg and bacon sandwich. That sounds yummy. That's clear. Looks as though this crypt has already been cleared. Yeah. Well, not completely, at least. Morning, Mare. How you doing? Oof. Yeah, seriously, run away indeed. Alright, I will get this guy. There we go. Oh, there's a ghost. Ghost coming, ghost coming. Oh no. My door's broken. I've got to run outside. Yeah, run. Ah, that was kind of close. He's down. All right, good. Good job. My door broke. Yours too? Oh, man. Ooh, but he was guarding a good room. 3 Surtling cores, some money. Playing ping pong with a ghost. Never saw this before. Yeah, I mean, you do what you have to. Yeah, definitely why it wasn't finished. And I think that archer was a starred archer as well. Alright, nothing else back there. Yeah, yeah. Looked like a 1 star. That's what I figured. Alright, I think it's actually cleared now. Yeah, I understand why people, whoever whoever worked on that didn't finish it. Cause that was a scary side. Well, we got there. We got there. Alright. Where do yellow mushies go? I don't know where yellow mushies go. We'll put them in there. I don't know where money stuff goes. I assume likely in the storage over here. Yeah. And the place for Surtling cores. We do not. Now we do. I do have a place for circling course. Ah, yeah, right there. Thank you, Sarah. Just a little blind. Well, that would have probably helped if I had been smart enough to do that, but either way, I still would have missed it. Alright. I'll do a little bit of farming. Oh my gosh, what the heck did they do with this farm? What the heck pattern is this? Did they just do they did spirals. Did a spiral. Oh, that's not bothersome to my OCD. Not at all. Looks like not quite all of them are done. You'd be nauseated by the time you finish harvesting, Caleb. Yeah, seriously. So you can pick it all from one spot, but I mean, you can do that even if they're in rows. Not the same? Okay. Okay. Well, I'll take your word on that. No way would I be able to plant them that way and have the spacing right. I don't have a hard enough time with that, doing it in rows. That's the reason why I usually do the plant the mass farming mod. All right, there's still a couple left that haven't finished. There's the cultivator. All right, but I will not be able to see to plant this stuff at night. So I'll have to wait till morning. You up for sleeping? Alright. I'm actually gonna go grab some more water real quick. I'll be right back. So I will not be streaming this weekend. It is a holiday weekend, Memorial Day this weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend this weekend, where we honor the veterans, or those who served in the military, and I'm meeting up with some friends, and we're going up to a lake for the weekend. So, no streaming for me this weekend. I'll be back at it next Wednesday. Yeah, it'll be fun. We're gonna apparently go to a zoo. Apparently there's a zoo there that my friend wants to go to. And I plan on doing some hiking. Be a toasted ginger next time you see me? No. I use sunscreen. Use lots of sunscreen. And then I wanted to do some hiking. Obviously around the lake. There's apparently some really, really good trails there. But other than that, not sure what we're doing. But we'll certainly do something, which will be fun. That's likely enough of that. Lakes are good for toasting gingers. They are. Again, that's why I wear lots of sunscreen. Because I am a ginger, and I do get toasty. And I do not want to get skin cancer. Skin cancer is not a good thing to get. So I want to try to avoid it if at all possible. And I do have some family history of skin cancer. My grandfather had skin cancer, and my mom has had some skin cancer. Not melanoma. One of the other types that's not really bad necessarily, but I mean, no type of cancer's good. But it's a fiddle. It's a fid baby. Oh, hey, good bloody. It was a sweet body. Hey, baby boy. Mare says, have fun. Don't touch too much grass. Oh, but I like touching grass. Touching grass is great. Story says all they do is burn. No tan for us, huh? Yeah, nope. I used to say that I have two skin colors. Lobster red and ghost white. Yeah, I turn bright red in the sun, and then I peel, and I am pasty again. But actually, I was kind of amazed. After living in Cambodia for 3 years, I did get a bit of a tan. Still wasn't very tan, but for me, it was a heck of a tan. Just lay down, Fiddle. That's a good boy. Ouchies. There you go. There you go, Fid. Fid's laying in my lap between my legs. And if I don't bring my leg up on the chair to like go around him and like make him feel like he's not going to fall off, he'll dig his claws into my leg for additional support. So I have to have my leg up on the chair around him so that I don't get holes in my legs. Hey, 99, no worries. No worries. Yeah, he wants to feel snug. Wants to feel snug and safe. He's a sweet boy. Oh. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that when a tool breaks, you punch. That's the one thing about this game that makes me the maddest. The one thing about this game that I dislike more than anything else even more than mining out copper. I hate that you punch when a tool breaks. It's like, I'm farming. I do not need the tool. I do not need to punch when my tool breaks. That's so annoying. Luckily, we had plenty of carrots and carrot seeds. God, that's annoying. Yeah, hi, 99. I don't know if I actually said hi, and I think I did. But, hi, 99. Hope you're doing well. How you doing this evening? The punching is funny. You just think, is the character getting a little frustration out? Yeah, but when it kills a plant, that's not... I'm sorry. If I were to be farming and my tool were to break, I wouldn't punch the plant and kill the plant out of frustration. That's just dumb. All right, I need to go hunt some deer and boars and things so that... Ow, aphid, you don't need to claw me. So I can replenish all the stuff that I used to rebuild my armor after dying. So let's do a little bit of deer hunting and boar hunting and all that good stuff. Actually, I want to get just regular arrows. Let's do a happy dance or something instead. Yeah, that's doing some other indicator that the tool is broken is great. But don't have it destroy the thing that I'm trying to plant or whatever. Just gonna get some wood arrows. So that'll be good enough for what I need. A stomp. Yeah, that'd be perfect. That'd be perfect. I'd be more than okay with that. A Viking cry? Yeah, yeah. Or if you want to have it be something in frustration, have him do the, oh, God, I don't even remember what it is. Do the despair. No, my tool broke. I think that'll be funny. May not be good if, you know, all things break, but for something like a hoe or a hammer or cultivator, that might be good. Yeah, you want that to happen if, oh no, I didn't switch over. You want that to happen if, it was like a weapon that broke or something. At least we don't have to remake or reuse or use resources to repair. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Honestly, that's one thing that annoys me the most about a lot of survival games is using resources to repair. It's just like, I mean, I kind of get the point, but at the same time, I don't. Kind of saying the world on fire like me. Yeah, a little bit. It would be nice if we can control with tools breaking on each weapons. Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice if we could like control what happens when the tools or weapons break. I think that would be great. I'd be okay with that. But not my game. So I only have so much say, which is very minimal. Basically minimal to none. I'll just have to play the game that they give. With the mechanics that they give. Hey, DDG and viewers. How y'all doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Such an unusual choice they made. It is. It is a very unusual choice, absolutely. Hey, DDG. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Then the mod mechanics they gave. What do you mean, Caliph? What do you mean by that? I hear a deer, but where was it? I didn't get a good directional... Ah, there it is. Ah. Only brought around 30 friends with you. Oh, is that all? Well, thank you for stopping by. Thank you everyone for coming over with DDG. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Kongveal Survives. Well, my name is Kongveal, and this channel is Kongveal Survives, where I play a bunch of survival games, including this one, Valheim. And in this playthrough, I am on my community server where we are doing a hardcore run, and it's tough. I've only died twice, but once today. And when you die in hardcore, everything that's in your inventory is gone. So I did lose some good stuff, lost some armor and weapons and things, so I'm out recouping the resources that I lost. As I'm heading into the Black Forest at this point. The second biome of the world. You go away. But how's your stream today, DDG? What were you playing today? Always have backup and another backup. Yeah. I mean, we've got a bunch of supplies already, which is why I was able to make another set of armor again. But gotta recoup those resources so that we can make more again when I inevitably die again. 'Cause I am Sparkles, the king of death, and I will die again. It is inevitable. Kongveal is diving axe first into hardcore Valheim like a true Viking legend. No portals, no mercy, just raw skill and epic glory. Who's ready for Ragnarok? Well, we do have portals. We don't have portals during the boss fights, but we do have portals other than that. Oh, you're doing Enshrouded. Nice, nice. That's right. I did see that. I did see that. Didn't get a chance to stop by your stream before I started. I was busy cooking dinner and getting ready for my stream, but I did see that. How are you liking the new update? Have you gotten to the point where you're seeing any of the changes from the new update? Midnight did a hardcore run for 9 months. Yeah, you were doing that for a long time. You were doing pretty good if I remember correctly. Definitely made it a lot further than I ever have in hardcore, so. Shame on me for deciding that food was more important than you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to eat. I went to the gym today. I needed to get the food in my belly. I've been doing a bunch of working out recently. Running and going to the gym. Trying to get back into shape a little bit. So I need the food. I need the calories and the protein to get back into shape. Not as much food as I would like, because I'm also trying to lose a little bit of weight. But, you know, still need the edibles to get into my belly. Round is a shape. It is a shape. It is not a healthy shape. It is not a shape that I want to be in. You did a fresh start and even the base enemies have changed? Oh, really? Wow, alright. I didn't realize that. Huh. Very interesting. There's a deer. The grayling is in my way. Ha! I got the deer around the grayling. Nice. Disagree. Round is a shape. And Bumble's bounce. I mean, yes, I'm not disagreeing that round is a shape. Round very much is a shape. But it is not a shape that I want to be in. It's less GPU and CPU intensive. Oh, that's always nice. Alright, I do not want to be in or near the Black Forest at night. Oh, there's a troll. Run! Holy crap, there's a troll. There's a troll on my tail. I gotta get out of here. Run! Run away! Run away! Alright, I don't think he's following me anymore. Yeah. Much less intense on the GPU for sure. CPU is still tracking, so the jury's out on that one. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, I think I am going to stay out tonight. should join you in Enshrouded. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not sure I am a huge fan of Enshrouded. At least what I've played of it. I mean, it might be better with other people, but I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really enjoyed the game all that much, what I've played of it. Now, I only have like 35 hours in the game, so I'm still very much a noob to Enshrouded. But... and that's like a couple of restarts. So I really haven't ever made it very far. So, I don't know. Something to definitely consider. As I said, it might be better playing with friends. But... oh, that startled me. So I felt something on my leg. And I wasn't sure what it was. Put my hand down. And then it started moving. It was just a little moth. But it flew up at me and kind of startled me. DDG has about 232 hours in the game. Midnight loves the building so much better in Enshrouded than Valheim. I mean, a lot of people do, and it might just be my inexperience with the building system, but I did not really enjoy it. I mean, I've seen some of the things that like Chisel Chip has built, and it's just incredible. And the way he uses non-build pieces as build pieces, and you know, just the flexibility in things is it does look impressive, but I don't know. I haven't enjoyed the building that I've tried in it, but maybe I just need to give it another shot. Whisper has about 400 hours in Enshrouded. Midnight's got a little over 200. He thought my ghost was getting fresh. No, that was just a moth. That was just a moth. 99's got about 1,000 hours, a little over 1,000 hours in Valheim. I've got... just over 2,800 hours so far in Enshrouded. Caliph didn't buy it, but tried in public release and didn't enjoy the game in any capacity. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, it's... not every game has to be liked by every person. So that makes sense. Take about 100 hours to get used to how to build in that game. I have to think outside the box a bit. Yeah, it does seem that way. I mean, but the thing is, I'm not a builder. I mean, with all the time I have and all the building experience I have in Valheim, I build boxes. I'm not a builder in any game, in any survival game, in any game that I've played. I'm not a builder. So even if the building system is great, that's a small portion of the game and small portion of the importance of the game to me. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you get your RP. Maybe if you RP. Maybe you get into the building more, or more into building. Not sure what you mean by that. Role play. I mean, yeah. The thing is, I don't have the creative mindset, creative artistic mindset to really do building. Like, I look at the build pieces and I don't see creative ways to use them. I see, okay, I see a wall piece. It's a wall. I see a roof piece. It's a roof. I see a table. It's a table. I don't see the potential that it can be used for other ways in a build. It's just not the way my brain works. Really. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not upset about it. It's just the way it is. I heard a deer. And I'm trying to get better at building. I mean, I'm trying to get better in building in Valheim, even. Yeah, I keep practicing. I keep learning new things. But it just doesn't work the way I want it to when I build. And I do like adventuring. I do like the building. I'm just not good at it. Where'd that boar go? That boar ran off. Maybe a bite to eat? Yeah, probably oughta. At least do that. The others are probably fine still. You thought I meant in real life? About what? About the building and adventuring? Or about the creativity mindset? Because I definitely don't build in... Oh, no. Oh, the food. No. She meant in the game. Sarah's watching out for me in game, trying to help me to not die. Which I appreciate. Oh, you didn't die. I thought you had died. Now you died. Where's that deer? I hear it. There it is. Got it. So another one somewhere around. Up this way. There it is. That's a starred deer. Nice. All right, and it is daytime again, and I'm back home, and I've replenished at least some of the supplies that I've used. So I think it is time to head back into the Black Forest. After I empty my pockets. Now let's try to do this again without dying. Oh, just got rid of all my food. I have to run it down? No worries. All right. You gonna join me again, or am I on my own in this adventure? Died with the portal on you. Oh no. Well, we have stuff for another portal. I'll grab the Cirtling cores. Yeah, the rest. All right, good deal. In that case, I will throw you the Cirtling cores. There you go. All right, we can get some core wood. That works. I've got one, but we could probably use some more core wood anyways. Yeah, that works. That works. And I think I'll probably only go for another 15 to 20 minutes. So I should probably just thinking maybe just get some more core wood, and then I'll probably call it. So I gotta head to bed soon, but I'm ready to go whenever you are. All right. Ooh. I assume people have found Haldor before. Because, I mean, there he is. You have to go work on laundry if you don't make it back. Thanks for the stream. Well, no problem, Kayla. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that's a mountain. Yeah, I've got Haldor on my map right here. Well, let's head to Haldor. Yeah, let's go visit him. We're gonna have a new friend! Yay! Alright, he's like this way. Let's not die. There's a crypt. I'll mark that. We can come back to that. Good idea. Good idea. Alright, he's like there. Blueberries. Oh, there's a 2-star skeleton on that crypt. I'm not even gonna stop and mark that one. That one's scary. Ooh, blueberries. Lots of blueberries. Another crypt and more blueberries. Die, skelly punks. Cowards running. Come back here and die. Come back here. Okay, he's just gone. Alright. Mark this crypt. Alright. And he's like over here. Welcome back, Sarah. We're gonna go see Haldor and a troll, apparently. There's a troll. All right. We got stamina. I know we can run across over there, but I'm gonna try to avoid the spawner. All right. Ooh, more blueberries. Ooh, another big blueberry patch. All right, and he's that way. Come here. Hey, Captain Crumbs, how you doing? Good morning. You're up awfully early, aren't you? Isn't it early for you? Or are you up late? Is that what it is? He's over this way. There he is. There's our buddy Haldor. It looks like we are the first to get here. Nice. Hey, Halstein. Yay. Hi, Haldor. You woke up for no reason. Must have been the lack of deaths in this stream that disturbed your sleep. Hey, I did die once. I did die earlier in the stream, so... there was no lack of death. There was a death. One time is no time. Hey, one time's a lot in hardcore. Because you lose everything. Is there a crypt close? Don't know. There's a big guy. I'm gonna burn the forest down. It does burn. It does. A little bit, at least. God, there's 3 brutes. Thank goodness for my friend Haldor. He protects me. Yeah, we got fire hazard on. Fire fun times. Burn! Burn down the Black Forest! Burn it all! Alright, the spawner's down. There's lots of friends, though, including a 1-star shaman. Burn! Burn them all! Oh, watch out! Watch out! Oh no, Haldor's van is on fire! Of course it's gonna rain as we're trying to use fire. We almost got everything. There's a couple more brutes. Actually, 3 more brutes still. That one's just about dead. Oh, my bow broke. I gotta go repair. Now you know what happened? You woke up for this chaos? Yeah, you woke up just in time for some good chaos. I'll be back in a second. I just gotta repair my bow. Alright. Alright, that one's down. Now this jerk. Oh. Come here. Alright, fine, don't come here. Run away in fear then. Alright. Well, I think there's still some mobs out there that we haven't killed yet, but we've got most of them at this point. Yep, and corewood time. Oh, got a 1-star gray dwarf. Come here. Oh, incoming. Oh no! Oh no! You dropped the tree on me! You almost killed me! That was so close! Oh... Alright, that guy's down. That was great. That was terrifying, but that was kind of funny. Oh, 1-star skelly. I guess there is a crypt nearby. You still alive? I'm guessing you are since you're still around. Some good tree on calling action as well. This is a good day. So yeah, that's why you woke up, Crumbs. To see that. Alright, that Skelly's running off for now. I just have to keep an eye, because that Skelly might come back. I gotta keep an eye on you, apparently. You're almost as dangerous as the Grey Dwarf brutes. Thank you, Sarah. Probably ought to also get the rested buff and head back to sleep for the night soon as well. That's getting close to being that time of day. Alright, I'm gonna head back. Skeleton incoming. All right. Empty my pockets. Okay. Well, looking at the time, I think I'm actually gonna jump off here for the night. I might try to jump on a little bit at some point tomorrow or Friday, maybe, before I head out to vacation for the weekend. But we'll see. We'll see if I can get around to that. But thanks for joining tonight, Dow. It's great playing with you again. And thank you all for joining in the stream or later on the VOD. It's great talking with you all. Yeah. I will not be streaming Saturday or this weekend at all. So my next stream will be on Wednesday. However, my videos for King Kongveal, hopefully tomorrow, will be coming out. And then Monday and next Thursday will be back as normal. So I hope you all have a wonderful... hey, Chisel Chip. You are catching the very end of it. I'm literally just logging off. But nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by, Chisel Chip. But yeah, as I was saying, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, however much of it is left, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.